Hey guys! Today I am here to do my 33-week bump date. Okay, so as far as 33 weeks goes, baby is the size of a cauliflower blossom, which I didn't think was that big, but apparently it is. So in the Ovia app, it says baby is anywhere from 17 to 19 inches. I think at this point in pregnancy is when baby size really is different person to person. So they said length anywhere from 17 to 19 inches and weight is anywhere from 4 to 6 pounds. That's crazy, 6 pounds. I don't think there's a 6-pound baby in there, but the fact that there could be a 6-pound baby in there is crazy. Okay, so as far as symptoms go this week, exhaustion is still my #1 thing. And this week it's been a little bit different because I'm still having the insomnia, but it's kind of caused by something else in addition to just not getting comfortable and waking up randomly and staying awake. But now I'm having really bad heartburn at night, like really bad. And so when I go to lay down at night, immediately it's so bad, and then I have to sit up, and I am not a sleeping sitting up kind of person. And so, you know, I try to get comfy in an inclined position, and it just, so then I'm usually awake until like 1 in the morning when it finally settles down with the help of some Tums. And Tums, like, they helped so much with my other 2 pregnancies, and they help a little bit now, but I feel like not as much as they used to. So I don't know, I wish they helped a little bit more because I'm struggling at night trying to go to sleep. And it doesn't really seem to matter what I'm eating in the evenings. It just can, or even if it's hours and hours before when I go to bed, it always hits around 11 o'clock. And then it just, you know, I'm assuming because I'm laying down and it kind of comes back up. But yeah, so that is not a comfortable thing. So yeah, the days have been a little bit harder because of the lack of sleep, but we're getting through it. I'm still very much out of breath. A new thing this week is bending over is getting incredibly difficult. And this is really the first time I've noticed it this pregnancy so far. I mean, obviously it was a little more difficult, but this week in particular, I don't know if there was a growth spurt or what, but bending down to get anything is hard. So I'm doing like a squat and, you know, trying to get all the stuff. And I think, you know, it's extra hard because I have 2 toddlers in the house. And so most of my day consists of bending down and picking up stuff or people. And so it's getting hard, but luckily Jonathan's a pretty big helper and he knows that I'm struggling a little bit. So he's been able to help me pick up some stuff and be a little bit more helpful in that way. So that's been really nice too, because yeah, it's getting hard. So another thing this past week is my maternity clothes are even starting to get a little bit tight. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And it's especially difficult when it comes to my work clothes because they were actually fitting pretty well. But now I noticed yesterday I had on my black work pants and then this shirt that's been great and flowy and long, but it's getting pretty short now. And at some points when I was moving funny, my pants would slide down a little bit, like my belly was there. So I had to keep pulling out my pants and pulling my shirt down so it wasn't showing off weird belly skin at work. I know, it was beautiful. By the end of the day now, pretty much every single day, my feet and my ankles in particular are swollen. Whether I've been on my feet all day or not, I am definitely seeing the swollen feet and ankles by nighttime. And then when I wake up in the morning, they're good. And they're not crazy swollen or anything like that, but it's something that's noticeable now. And if I wear socks, I have like ankle imprints, sock imprints on my ankles, which looks ridiculous. It looks like I had rubber bands around my ankles and it's just my socks. This is a new one for me this week. I've had a decrease in appetite, and I don't know if I've had a decrease in appetite at all in any of my pregnancies, but this week I have, and I don't know if it's just because everything's so squished in there or I've just been so incredibly busy. I haven't been thinking about food as much. I don't know, but decrease in appetite. Or maybe it's because my heartburn's so bad. I don't know. And okay, chocolate is now giving me heartburn, which is so sad because I want to eat all the chocolate, but it really hurts. So it's chocolate, anything with like a marinara sauce, so like pizza, spaghetti, any kind of red sauce like that, that's hurting me. Spicy food does. And that's throughout the day. Like at night I have it regardless if I eat that stuff or not. But during the day I'll get it too if I have those foods in particular. And now chocolate is so sad. As far as cravings this week though, I have been so hungry for fruit. And my friend made this really good, we had like a girls' night the other night because all of our husbands were gone. And so two of my friends came over and we had like a fruit tray and cheese and like all that kind of good stuff, and it was delicious. But anyway, she made this fruit dip that was made with yogurt and I think she said pudding mix and whipped topping. It was so good. So I've been on a fruit kick with the dip because the dip makes it so much better. So I've been eating a lot of that. And then another thing I've been craving is pancakes, which I've been doing. They're banana pancakes, not like a regular pancake with banana sliced in it, but it's like a healthy alternative to pancakes where it's a blended banana and I put oats in it, egg, peanut butter, and I blend that all together. I cook it and add some chocolate chips and it's so good. This baby has been so crazy active, and this has been for like the past 2, almost 3 weeks. This baby moves all the time pretty much. And the movements are so big, and I swear like I've had those alien movements where you see like a whole arm just go like a foot, and it's crazy. I did get a couple of videos of it on my phone that I put up on my Instagram. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, you should. I will put my Instagram name below. But yeah, there was some crazy stuff going on in my belly and it's amazing, and it's still really not super painful yet. The only time I've really noticed much pain is if I've been like head butted in the bladder or something and it happens really fast and I'm like, ouch. But otherwise, it's been pretty good. So I'm thankful for that. Another really exciting thing this week, it hasn't happened yet, but the ladies at my church are throwing me a baby sprinkle this weekend, and I'm so excited because I really didn't expect to have any kind of shower or sprinkle for this baby just because it's our 3rd baby, and I didn't expect anybody to throw one for me. Just like I said, because it's our 3rd baby, we pretty much have all the things except for diapering stuff and just, you know, like little things. But they want to celebrate this baby, and so all the church girls are getting together and we're having a little sprinkle this weekend, and I'm really excited. So I'm excited to celebrate this baby too and get to hang out with all my friends. So now I am seeing my doctor every 2 weeks. I think it's like 2 appointments at 2 weeks apart, and then it goes to every week. I don't remember exactly. So I will see my doctor again next week, and I'm gonna speak with him a little bit further about the whole possible VBAC situation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look at my last video. I go into more detail about that. I still haven't really made any decisions, still kind of just going over all sorts of things and considering options. So I'm gonna talk with him more about that and hopefully have a more concrete plan by next week. So I look forward to somewhat having a plan. But yeah, so more frequent doctor's appointments, and it's just crazy that we're getting to the point where I'm almost gonna be seeing the doctor every week, which means baby's gonna be here soon. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, because that's pretty much it as far as like signs and symptoms and other things going on like that baby related, but since we don't know what this baby is, I wanted to find some cute sleepers for the hospital and just when we bring it home. Well, more so at the hospital, I guess, because we'll know what it is once we bring it home. But I'm having a hard time finding gender neutral sleepers that aren't either character-y, and by that I mean more like animals and stuff like that. It's not really my thing. I want neutral and not a lot of animals, characters, things like that. So either like a nice print or just a solid color. So if you guys have any shops you like or any websites that you like to order stuff like that on, I'm looking for more neutral colors, like maybe like off-white, tans, olive greens, stuff that could go either way, still really cute. So if you guys have any places you love to get stuff like that, please let me know down below in the comments, because I would love to check them out. Because, you know, just looking at the stores around town, all the neutral stuff is gray, which I actually really love gray, but it's like elephants or like bunny rabbits or something, which, not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just not really my thing and not what I'm looking for. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I would love to see where you guys get your stuff. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for 33 weeks. I will go ahead and show you my belly. Alright guys, well that is it for 33 weeks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are not already, please hit the red subscribe button down below so you can follow along on this journey with me. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.